Hello and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. Last time we did everything we could, and then we went and followed Rasputin to the church where there was a kid who was supposedly, possessed and needing an exorcism, and it turned out he was a thaumaturge. And he wasn't possessed, he was seeing actual demons because of his flaw. So we either had the choice to let him keep being a thaumaturge or take his flaw away. And since we've taken every flaw along the way as we did, and I also wanted him to try to have a normal life because of all the bad stuff that's happening to thaumaturges now, I took his flaw away. I still gotta look at it, by the way. And then Rasputin, of course, took the opportunity to bash the church and become basically a cult leader. And we rushed out, fought the police that were trying to arrest us for no reason, really. And then we got knocked out and then brought to the Citadel. Don't spread innocent information. Oh no. We're in the Citadel now, which is a place where they take revolutionaries. And I'm pretty sure they torture and kill them here. And they just took away Michael. So now we gotta wait and see, I guess, what happens. What was this last one I got? It was Fright, yeah. It belonged to Simon, a young thaumaturge who was oblivious of his powers. By taking his flaw away, I gave him a chance for a life without stigma. Increase his heart by 1. That's pretty good. Okay, well, let us wait. We're next, probably.
You think he'll come back?
If he does, he's dead. Jeez. Have you at least got some sleep?
Pancraz is going to be so happy when he sees you.
Who's going to feed him now? Poor Pancraz. He'll starve to death.
Bruh.
They're going to kill us here.
You need rest. I'm gonna see if I can finish the game today because I won't be able to Tuesday. Probably, unless... Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be really fun. If we have Starfinder, I won't be able to stream. Otherwise, today is the last time I can stream unless we don't have it Tuesday. And then Wednesday I move, so that'll be also another day where I can't. And then I'm basically gonna have to reschedule everything around college classes and stuff. So I'm gonna have to see. I don't know about the first week for streaming because a lot of it is you have to go to these things, you gotta go say howdy howdy and all that. And yeah, so I might not be able to stream for the first week, but I'll have to see as it goes.
Where are you from?
From here. I live with my grandfather in Praga. He fought in the January uprising. He raised me after my father died. I wanted to make him proud, and that's why I joined our folks.
Oh.
My father is dead too.
Is he? Mine died of whooping cough. He worked in a factory and everyone got sick there.
Mine died because of
Are
murder.
you going to die here too?
A building fell on mine.
Yeah, psh.
What a bourgeois way to die.
Okay. Well, Yeah, we got to a point where pride is an actual thing we gotta worry about, so I'm locked into some paths.
Yes, I was born into money. But money doesn't bring you happiness.
The greatest lie that we tell poor people.
Yeah.
Even so, believe me, my life wasn't as much of a fairy tale as you'd imagine. My best friend's father was in debt to a dishonest loan shark, and we wanted to help. I think we were younger than you.
And what happened?
We went to see him with my father's gun.
Yeah, you
The
missed a
one I
couple.
carry with me.
And what? It went off.
The loan shark died on the spot. My father handed me some suitcases and a ticket and said never to come back.
So, he sorted it out. Sounds like a good father.
Mm-hmm. Is there any missing points I could clear up? Because I don't know exactly when you left, but we figured out our father's murder, how it happened. We've met a couple Thaumaturges along the way. Rasputin, I think, is a Thaumaturge too. Or something like that, maybe a Kabbalist. The WAS. Okay, so we dealt with that. The lady in there was a spy, and we basically let her get away with the information, and she basically turned the WAS over to the Okrana, which are the Secret Service, because they were laundering money or something like that. Then I got a bunch of different Salutors and demons along the way. Were you here for the party? Where we met Svetlana? Okay, so you saw that part. What else? We found out that our father was killed because we met Mordecai at the beginning. He was that Jew that was next to our father's grave asking where stuff was, or like how the father died. He had a problem with our father because our father supposedly killed another guy named Horowitz. Our dad killed a guy named Horowitz because he was supplying somebody with pomade which could be used as an explosive. He was going to blow up a bunch of people. Our dad didn't like that, so he killed Horowitz, and therefore Mordecai got angry and sent a golem after our father, which killed our father and almost killed us several times. What else? I think that's about it. As far as I know, Svetlana's dead. Don't know anything about her because she died from the golem. And the one guy, Ivan Kanichevich or whatever, he was part of the Okrana. He was our dad's friend. No, we haven't found the book yet. My guess is in the book is probably a bunch of notes on this secret society our father was visiting. The secret society is a bunch of revolutionaries that plan to kill the Tsar. But he's also friends with the guy that works in the Okrana, which is the secret police. So I don't know if our dad is a double agent or what's happening there. And yeah. And then were you here when I said that Rasputin became a cult leader? Yeah, he became a cult leader. He went into that house where we kept getting Salutors, and then one time he was like, we owe all of this to my character, all of this success and everything. And then I was like, I want to leave. This is a little weird. And he yelled at me to sit and made me sit. And it went red, kind of like a thaumaturgist. And then all of a sudden, just last episode, we went and he forced us to a church where we blacked out halfway, somehow. And we found a kid who was a thaumaturgist. We took his flaw, and then he proceeded to blame the church and make everybody start fighting each other. Like a civil war inside of the church. I don't know what's happening with him. But crap's going down.
Maybe alright.
I think our father's good now. I'm starting to like our father.
Shulsky.
Hello. My turn to go. Yep, my turn to go get tortured and probably killed.
How touching. Move your ass.
Ooh. Well, there's Ivan Konichovich or whatever. I keep forgetting his last name.
That was disappointing.
Konichkin.
Did you know him?
Damn. Fuck. Well, that's, remember Wanda from the beginning? The girl with the bullets up her skirt? That was her, right there on the floor. That's her fiance. That's good. Where's my grimoire?
You deceived me, Chief. The book wasn't where you told me I'd find it.
But I could have sworn. How extraordinary.
Really?
She's been trying to go after us. She tried to go after us
still
right
using
in front of her fiance.
I remember
It was crazy.
how it ended the story of a particular loan shark. And that sizable problem of yours, is it still following you?
Nah, I got the golem. Vanya. I don't know who Vanya is. I keep forgetting. There's so many names in here to remember. Where is the grimoire?
Maybe we can chat about my father's grimoire.
You haven't seen
you
the golem,
behave.
I don't think. It's big.
Tell me anything of value.
It's
Then
chunky.
I'll be able to find a way to help you. I wouldn't want the dredgers to pull you out of the Vistal afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
Where's the grimoire?
Great question, but where's my father's grimoire?
I see we're unable to come to an agreement.
All this is to get at my father's friends, isn't it?
Where's the grimoire?
I'll ask one last time.
No, we're
I
done
need
here.
book.
Leave us alone.
Oh, let me throw hands with this guy. I will absolutely dumpster him. Well, weird thing is, you weren't here for it, I don't think, when we were talking about what happens to a Salutor when their master dies. Some people think they go to the void, some people think they die with their masters, stuff like that. I've noticed we store our Salutors in our book, kinda, it seems like. So I wonder if I get my father's book, if I get... I forget the name of the thing. It was his demon, high-level demon. I wonder if we get that, any information he had on his friends or the Okrana. He also was extensively going into finding lore about Salutor, so maybe he has like a Salutor dictionary, like handbook, where to find them, how to tame them, stuff like that.
What? No interrogation?
Don't be silly.
Oh, hi.
I don't need to introduce
Yep.
you to.
He's the first Thaumaturge.
Ready?
I hate this lady.
I
Get
know
her
a
out of
thing
here.
that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
Results. Find out what he did in the church
I did
and
nothing.
where his father's friends are.
As you wish, sir. Let's not drag this out.
No, don't you dare touch me. Where's the grimoire?
And maybe you know where my father's grimoire
It's so
is.
dumb.
It's supposed to hurt.
With pleasure.
Oh, are you mad I took Velas from you? Matt
Greetings from
Damon.
inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
She is probably angry with the soiree. But she also seemed a little bit, hesitant. Like, she said, you're going to regret having all these salutors. It's gonna tear you up. Like a warning, almost.
Did they ban summoning souls in Warsaw so you got a job here? Or did they finally work out that you're a charlatan?
We're not thinking about me now. You won't trick me here, and you won't escape either.
Oh, you wanna
Save
bet?
your energy. Think about the church and who you were there with.
I can reject her. Go to Simon. Yeah, she's not a girl. Don't hide Rasputin. Think about Kirill. Simon was the little boy. Simek. Kirill. I don't remember Kirill, but I'll do this one because it's the highest.
A batyushka who sees the devil everywhere is no surprise. Strange company for a thaumaturge. You're terrible at choosing friends.
Think of the exclusion that affects you all.
I'm used to it. I trust no one anymore. Not least thanks to you.
Yeah, at least he has some. Compensation or thoughts to Sofia Scalon? I'll go this one.
You've got nothing that would redeem your guilt.
Samira, focus now.
She's interrogating me and I'm basically saying, no, this is what you gotta think. Gain revenge on Konichkin. Escaping together. I don't want to escape with you.
It's suicide. Koniechkin is a determined, vengeful bastard, and he has people everywhere. I'd sooner tear off your head like he wants than take a risk like that.
Dang it. Bring up the Tsar's secret in your memory. You mean the cursed kid?
Right. Think what we could do with knowledge like that.
End up on the gallows.
If we play it badly.
Alright,
Alright, what?
let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
I guess.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced Koniechkin has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle.
Yeah.
Go. I'll hold Koniechkin here. But not for long, so hurry.
Uh-oh.
Make
She
it
got
snappy.
him.
I can't hold him here long.
Aw, here we go. Jailbreak. Oh, I got my revolver back. Samira has been working for the authorities for a long time, but it's a forced alliance she's not happy with. Can I let these guys out? No! Gonna do that goofy run. Morning Gazette. Riots in front of the St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church. Yesterday was a highly turbulent day for Praga residents. The events in front of the St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church unfolded as follows. According to witnesses, everything started while an exorcism was being performed inside the church. The ritual wouldn't have ended happily if not for Gregory Rasputin. Of course, he's already the good guy. Who was there to cure the possessed boy. No, I did that. It was me. He then delivered a fiery sermon that provoked the troublemakers present in the church to start a brawl. Shots were fired, the crowd went at each other's throats, and a scuffle broke out, which then moved outside the church walls in a last spurt of decency. The police were called, and local patrols also arrived on the scene. The brawl lasted about half an hour. A few of the most aggressive ringleaders were arrested, while the rest managed to escape during the confusion. Scalan's biography. Did I not read this already? Yeah, I already read this.
I felt something. Where is it?
Ooh, Stanislav's file. Stanislav Sulski. Divorce from Nadia Mikhailovna Solska. Case file. Case of death of loan shark. We killed that guy. Witness testimonies. List of material evidence. Autopsy report. Relationship with the Russian aristocrat Svetlana. Report by a collaborator codenamed Pleasant. Copies of correspondence with Nadia Zulska from the years 1899 to 1904. Testimonies of notaries public and their chartered accountants regarding the business activity at 1A Street. I don't know where that is. Reports by district officers, the caretaker of the tenement house, and spies regarding the suspicious gatherings. And copies of Viktor Zulski's correspondence from the years 1895 to 1904. They knew everything about him. Thoughts hovering over the file arranged themselves in neat rows like well-trained soldiers. One can feel the joy. The goal has been achieved. Another man put on a leash, bound by indestructible bonds of information. He will not slip away. He will obey. He will do as he's told. Until he wasn't. File on me. Case of the death on a loan shark. Paper and leather. Copies of Viktor Zulski's correspondence from the years. Reports of collaborators and spies. The page with the detailed report from the autopsy on the loan shark's body sparkles with joy. Happiness hovers over the photographs of the body, flows over witness testimonies, and colors the list of physical evidence. Because Stanislav Sulski will do anything to protect his unruly son. Anything. Just gain all these. One of these has to be the book. Okrana Archives, list of people suspected of thaumaturgy. The thaumaturge from Powwow, witness testimonies. Madame Samira, aka Sarah Riken, identity identity and skills confirmed. Stanislav Zulski. Witness testimonies, denunciations, identities, and skills confirmed. Isaac Zofer. Zofer was one? I thought he was just a different. He was like a Kabbalist. Kanichkin collects information on all thaumaturges. He would like to see us do his bidding. Great. Konechkin uses every shred of knowledge to subjugate thaumaturges. In Father's case, it wasn't his own misdeeds, but mine. Only the threat of his son's arrest prompted Stanislav Zulski to cooperate with the Okhrana. I had no idea. Photograph of Ligia. Oh no. Surveillance was underway, and with it, a precise plan was taking shape. Because why not? She would gain independence, invulnerability, freedom, everything she dreamed of. And as for him, he'd have someone to share his home with, someone to bring some warmth and a smile into his existence, a little life. So bro was trying to get with her. The book!
What do you think of this, Father?
Start to read.
Let's see.
What's in the book?
Shulsky, there's no time for reading.
I can't read this. It's like describing colors to a blind man. I don't get it.
Whatever you're mumbling, I don't care. We need to go.
What happened?
The guard peeked inside this cell and everything fell apart. Konyechkin was furious. It'll take him a little while before he regains his composure, so let's not waste time. I'll lead us out of the gate.
Yeah, it's an umbral.
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel. They'll pick us up.
Sounds like a plan.
I want to get Yannick.
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one of my cellmates.
What? Have you lost it completely?
Nope.
I have to, because he doesn't know how to whistle.
You'll get lost here. I'll go. You secure the passage to the gate for us. Just wait for me there.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, Yannick is just a kid. I don't want to leave him here. Ligia Zulska. Testimonies of notaries, public, and their chartered accountants regarding the business activity at 1A Skorzana Street. Copies of correspondence from 1899 to 1903. I mean, at this point, yeah. Let's add him to the band. The cover has a card attached to it that reads, "At the chef's special request." Or Chief's. Chef. At the chef's special request. A lump of fear constricts the throat, and irritation obscures reason. A marriage of convenience will only happen if it's Ligia's only option. She cannot be given any support. Her loved ones must be eliminated, especially her brother. So they want to kill me to marry her. Konichkin's interest in Ligia is not purely professional. The chief wants to separate her from her relatives and propose a marriage of convenience. I don't like it, but perhaps I could take advantage of it. A teacup. It's made of thin porcelain. There's an imprint of red lipstick on the rim. An afterthought has attached itself to the lipstick. It's full of panic and fear, like a bird whose head someone is about to twist. This is the end of freedom and independence. You're trapped. The man sitting in front of you has you in his grasp and will not let go. Samira's file. Copy of birth certificate. Death certificates for Jakob and Maria Rieken, so her parents are dead. Victim testimonies. Fraud. Well, that's crazy. So, I guess she has a lot of money because our father handed the business over to her, but like, why are they so interested in her of all people? I'm not sure. Samira's file, or rather Sarah's. If these documents were to see the light of day, there would be no place for Samira in Warsaw. A thought settled on the file, pleased with itself like a fat cat. It's satisfied with getting another officer, not a willing cooperator perhaps, but let's be honest, so much the better. Samira didn't volunteer to work with Konichkin. The chief forced her to cooperate. Yeah, I guess that's true. And if they kill her, he would be the last like heir, I guess. So I could just take all the money. Well, first fight of the day. Yeah, you get a C for the first time because you've missed a couple of episodes. Look at this. 12 Salutors, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, sorry. 8 Salutors. That's the golem, by the way. That's freaking big. Yeah, he's a chunky. I could one-shot. I'm gonna go for the 50% chance to one-shot him. Then I guess I could just punch him. Yeah. What is that? Owie! Okay, they're hitting a little hard. Mark enemies. Other enemies will use it. So what, they do max damage or something? Yeah! Got him. Yeah. Oh, that's not looking good. Okay, he wasted his turn, that's good. I need you to just shh. Link. And I'll go Kerplow. Yeah, negligence. Yeah, if he shot, I would have died there. No, I wouldn't have died. But I would have. The one thing would have procced where I get back at 1 HP, but the bleed would kill me. It's weird. Oh. Bam! Oh. Ouch. Okay. Let's get out of here. Jailbreak. Before I go up there. Nothing down here. Yeah, I like to... I don't know how I haven't been arrested before. Like, you can make a argument when I punch him, I don't kill him, but then I have like the Bukovac that literally eats them, and then I have my gun where I literally shoot them. I'm exploring.
It's a long time since I was in Warsaw last. I wanted to explore a little.
Show your pass, or you're under arrest.
I wish you luck.
And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
Okay. Well, they're getting reinforcements, I think. Yep. What's a good thing to do? That sucks. I can't do that. I could do that. The thing about the golem, he's very slow, but he does crazy damage, especially if you have certain things happen. I hope so too. I forget what the one's name was, but it was like a top tier demon. I'm like, why not just have that? Watch this. The golem's gonna hit super hard. Oh wait, he does it next turn. But watch. Yeah, he had basically, yeah. There goes this. Yeah, bro got absolutely destroyed. There you go. Now it's these three. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I guess just punch this guy hard. Haha! It's Gorilla. That's Krampus. So in this we got Lelek, the little owl guy we got. I think you were there for that. The golem. This guy killed our dad. And there was another QL. There was another Thaumaturge there that helped us to try to lure this guy out, but he wanted the golem, but I said no and I took it. Then we got Book of Uck, our creepy demon dog monster thing. We got a Djinn. I don't know if you were there for that episode. We found a thief and then we followed her and got the Djinn off of her. Ooper is our starter dude. Krampus, we followed, we were just trying to find fireworks. Yeah, Velis. So you want to have seen Mirana besides us doing the fisherman stuff. Krampus, we were trying to see fireworks to display just as a side thing for extra points, and it ended up being a bunch of guys stole weapons from a military shipment, and Krampus was causing the one dude to control everybody. So we got Krampus in our pocket. Velis is from the party. Cool snake of the underworld. And then we got Mirana, which she was following the fisherman painter guy. The fisherman actually ended up being one of the prostitutes we met right away. She was the one that was attached to the little kid. We saved the little kid, but she killed herself. And then we got Mirana. It was pretty good. So that's our roster right now. I don't know if we'll get another 4, but I would hope so. Somebody fast. Bro, I kind of want to see if I can get a companion, but I don't know if I can or not. Let's do this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to slow it. There you go. I guess just... I'll do you first. Or no. Yeah, we could. Owie! Oh, he's right there though. Alright, so if I just... Yeah, just quick punch that guy and then you... can... You? No. I'm not good at persuasion. Let's do that. That'll be enough. There. Can do terror, and then interrupt this one. Bam! Make me go faster next round. And goodbye. I'm just shooting all these guards. This is a good look for me. Hey!
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
Oh, that's cool.
Come on, folks.
How are you here? I'm sorry to tell you, your fiance is a little on the dead side. Whoa!
Vanda, I'm so glad to see you.
Bro,
What about Mihao?
what's bro doing?
And her?
Thanks to me, the rest got out.
Bro's a little scared from being in the Citadel. He's lagging in real life. Okay, Taser Face, go away.
Please, come in. No one should be alone at a time like this.
Emir, they killed Mihao.
Yep.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
The famous Madame Samira has honored my humble abode.
Thank you for taking us in.
You must be exhausted. Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join you in a moment.
Are you coming?
One second.
I'll be there in a moment.
Let me look around. Also, I want to see if I can look at the book at all. Look. Father's book. There it is. Father's Grimoire. Oh, that's cool. It's like a fly. The pages of the Black Grimoire hide many secrets. Unfortunately, I cannot decipher them in full. I need help. Like Mr. here? Yeah. Also, one second. This guy is... Yeah, Balberith. This guy is the one that father had. This is freaking sick. He's an ancient idol mentioned in the Book of Judges. Keeper of vegetation and master of insects that he can command in order to protect people from diseases. He's a greater demon. I hope I can get them now that I have the book once I decipher it. Pistol bullets. Looks like they were removed from someone's body. The vessel contains the words of thanksgiving prayer. Its intentions is to send grace to Dr. Amir Bernakovich, who helps everyone, even revolutionaries, even if they've been shot. He brings relief and asks no questions, like a true angel. Also, bro is really nosy. Patient charts, list of services. Mr. C.R. Otisus, however you say it. A refused payment. Miss H.O. with a sick child, pneumonia. I refused payment. August 15th, Mr. A.S. gash wound, 2 rubles for the dressing. Miss A.W. suspected gynecological disease, instructed her to go to Anna for a consultation. So, I refused payment, I refused payments, I wanted 2 rubles. Poor A.S. They've been anonymized. Bernakovich's concern for patients extends beyond medical treatments. It appears that he also often refuses money for his help. Bernakovich is a doctor by calling who sincerely cares about his patients. He pays no attention to their social class or background. If he can relieve their suffering, he will. This is not a common attitude. Okay. Alright, okay. What does it say? Morning Gazette? Yeah, we read that. They have repeats, I guess, if you miss some lore here and there. It's full of dried herbs as well as homemade ointments and concoctions. Acribic thoughts hang between bundles of herbs. When something works, it works. Who cares if it comes from folk medicine or a fancy lab? Half-wits could also benefit from reading Avicenna and including hygiene and exercise in their treatment. Scientific brochure inheriting the talent for thaumaturgy, Professor J.R. Laurent. When it comes to the thaumaturges passing their skills onto their heirs, little research has been done. In this work I shall present my own hypotheses. However, the issue requires further study. For many years it has been believed that the talent for thaumaturgy is tied strictly to either the male or the female line of a given family. However, deviations from this were far too frequent to be termed mere errors of nature. The works of Gregor Mendel may shed a bit of light on this issue, particularly his theory about dominant and recessive genes, which I refer to in Chapter 4. I wonder if it's tied to blood. Like, it's definitely in families, so if it's in the blood, say a thaumaturgist donates blood to a blood clinic and someone gets a thaumaturgist's blood, would they gain the ability? Hey. This song's good. Got all gramophone records. Yeah. Well, also, so you know how our character was super angry at our father for kicking him out. It was because Abaruski, whatever his name is, however you say it, our childhood friend who beat us up a little bit and then was like, oh, now we're pals again. His dad owned money to a loan shark. We went and tried to, I guess, like throw poop at his windows and all that to try to convince him to give the money back or lay off the dad. Guy came out, tried to beat us up. I had a gun, shot him. So our dad told us to go away, but that wasn't because he was angry or anything. He, I think, was trying to protect us from the Okrana, who would have grabbed us and made us disappear. So all this time about the dad being crap and all that, I think the dad's a lot nicer than he let on. Chamail. After the burial, the deceased is visited by two angels. Yeah, father's chill. Mernkara and Nakira. If they were a good and devout person, God will inspire them to answer the angels' questions correctly. However, if they were not devout, they will become frightened and lose their ability to speak upon seeing the angels. Here are the questions that will be asked after death and the answers that should be given. Who is your Lord? Allah. Okay, that's Islam stuff. Chess. Game of chess interrupted halfway through. The armies standing on the boards are composed of figures and arguments. The bishop of deep conviction beats the rook. The black pawns prepare an heuristic ambush. The white knight gets ready for a counterattack, and so they remain locked in battle in eternal suspense, frozen in a discussion interrupted by death. Like, it's okay. The Islam religion, after reading into it, if you read about the Quran and, you know, who they follow, Muhammad wasn't a good guy. And a lot of the people that follow that religion seem to have really bad views. Like, they really hate dogs for some reason, and they will actively kill dogs. And, you know, it can have sex at younger ages and stuff. It's not my thing anymore. Wally. What can I tell you, my dear? Human acrimony knows no bounds, but one must believe in one's cause and doggedly take one step after another, however small and pathetic it may seem. Or at least, that's what I've been telling myself so far after years of fighting, not so much against disease and poverty, but against prejudice and malice. I feel quite drained of strength, and am seriously considering the prospect of abandoning my work. The 1,000 needles stuck into my supposedly tough skin have left festering scars. First, the difficulties and refusals when I wanted to start a practice in Warsaw after completing my studies in Zurich. Then, the rejected candidacy for the Warsaw Medical Society. Despite having a recommendation from Professor Hoyer, after that there were the problems in Petersburg, miraculously interrupted by coincidence, thanks to which I became a doctor in the Sultan's harem, and finally a cornucopia of unpleasant insinuations which I was treated to by both the press and my fellow doctors. They say you should look for your inner strength because it is that strength that is needed most in times of darkness. However, I am sympathetic to you and your dilemmas. Do not hesitate to come and talk to me. My door is always open to you. Best regards. And not gonna try the rest of the name. The sender is Anna, the first woman doctor to open a practice in Warsaw. She seems to have a lot of respect for Bernakovich. In the letter, she calls him a Feldhey. Amir is a doctor and a Tartar Feldhey who combines traditional medicine with scientific achievements. Okay.
Please, make yourselves at home. The tea is brewing and it will do us all good. Madame, I presume you're a thaumaturge?
Salam alaikum.
Hopefully. For the time being, I'll assume we all have good intentions.
As for me, you have nothing to worry about, sir.
I don't know if I trust her. I don't want to be rude, but we didn't meet to the best start. And then she did save me, but she is... I don't know.
I must point out, however, that our escape from the Citadel went exceptionally well.
Tell that to...
I put it in the
Mihal,
ground.
right? True. If Konyechkin wanted to spy on you, facilitating the escape would be the perfect cover.
Exactly.
You can easily check. I'll open up my mind to you if it helps.
That won't be necessary just yet. Do not mistake this somber moment for one of peace. This isn't the calm before the storm. We're in the eye of the storm. Time is scarce, the risk is great, and the consequences will be irreversible. I trust you've got the Black Grimoire already.
Yes, sir.
What do you think threatens us?
You're a
Chrono.
wanted fugitive, so detainment, interrogation, and probably the noose. And you, miss.
Same thing.
The noose. They won't waste time interrogating me.
I always consider the consequences when I set out to do something.
But I suppose they've usually only affected you.
Why don't we
Anyway.
move on from doubts to solutions?
The solution is to combine all of our individualities. Separately, we're all too weak. But if we form
to
a
act.
pact, its consequences might reverberate throughout Russia, possibly even all of Europe. Who knows, maybe that way we could save not only our own necks.
Well, I don't know. Have you ever seen any of those videos where it's like going through world history and all of the different execution styles we've come up with? Like, a lot of them are fucked. Like, there's one where they put you in a weird tower and your room is just barely above the water line, so over time the water would rise and flood in and all the rats would be pushed in with you, and it's dark and all you can feel is them eating at your flesh and stuff. Iron Maiden, yep. You're put in a sack and a bunch of animals are put in the sack with you and it's tied shut and you're thrown in a lake. There's the Blood Angel from Norse, where they rip out your ribs out of your back. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get executed. There's some bad executions.
What about Wanda? Aren't you afraid she'll seek revenge?
Yes, and that revenge will push her to extreme measures. But what we're trying to build might save her from downfall. It's one of the reasons that time is of the essence.
Not really, I don't think, unless I have, and it's been a while, so I forgot.
I got my father's grimoire back. It was where we both expected it to be.
Have you studied it yet?
I tried.
I've browsed through it. My father somehow managed to conceal the meaning behind written words. I can feel that it's there, but it keeps slipping away.
Maybe just read.
I think the combination of our powers might solve your problem.
Can
Oh,
you tell me what we're talking about exactly?
that'd be a
Before
slow
he
death.
died, Stanisław Szulski created a hypothesis upon which he tried to use the full potential of Thaumaturge's mental bond.
You mean peeking inside each other's heads? That is not arcane knowledge.
Szulski believed that connected Thaumaturges could share their powers.
It's still just a hypothesis. How can we verify it?
Only through an experiment, I presume.
Ugh.
Let's not waste any more time. What else do we need to form such a pact?
First of all, a fourth member. I trust you know someone else we could
Yeah,
use.
Ariel Roth, but
The
he's
only
pissed
one
at
that
me.
comes to mind is Ariel Rofe.
He crossed my mind too. Do you think he could be useful with the reputation he has? He hasn't shown up at the Ruzhitz much lately.
Shit, and I could have had the kid, but I took the kid's power away.
Do you know him well?
Not personally. People talk about him in the neighborhood. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Don't give it too much thought. Needless trouble.
I'll bring him here. At least I'll try.
There's one more thing. That Folje who healed you.
Do I? Yeah, I don't like Rasputin. I don't want Rasputin. I'd rather take the criminal that hates my guts than Rasputin, because I feel like Rasputin's a bad guy, and he literally used me to get me on a leash, or like absorb some of my power, and then now he's powerful enough to have a freaking cult after him.
How do you think I should resolve this situation?
It would be most imprudent to let such suspicious people inside your mind for too long. Any carelessness may cost all of us dearly. If you're still bound to him somehow, I'm afraid you'll have to end it.
Yes. Tell him it's not him, it's you, and so on. Remember, this is no longer a question of only your noggin.
I don't think I can
Madame,
tell him
the
no.
tea is ready.
Bro's
I
powerful.
have to go down now. Good luck, Victor.
If I go to tell him no and then he just takes me, I don't know. Act 3. What quests we got? Talk to Roth or go to Rasputin? Hell no, I'm not going to Rasputin. Screw that. Not to mention the fact I took the kid's pain away. I made it so he was okay again, and then he took the credit. Pressing news: there were peasant riots in the Pure Turcow township. Sleepy baby. Permission was granted for the construction of a new Catholic church in Minsk. Preacher Rasputin, known for his St. Petersburg controversies, arrived in Warsaw. Butchers declare a strike. The management of Warsaw Gas Works was introduced, where it deems possible the free rental of the gas cooker Tsar and other two-pot gas cookers. Okay. I'm wanted. Great. Wanted. Dangerous Thaumaturge on the loose. Anyone with knowledge on the individual is urged to report to the nearest police station or law enforcement officer. No reward is offered. It is a civic duty.
Intriguing.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, now they want me. They did not just tell you there is no reason to turn me in. There's no reward. What's in this study? Oh, it's this area again. You have anything
Did you
to
manage
say?
to solve your
I'm working on it.
I see.
Nah, if I'm gonna turn someone in, I need a bounty. I need some kind of reward. That's
Tell me about yourself.
I'm afraid your request is too broad. Ask me a more direct question.
You come from here?
You're asking if I was born in Warsaw? I only came here after the uprising. My family comes from Vilnius. But my heart beats the same as yours.
Tell me more about the Tatars.
My ancestors settled around Vilnius over 600 years ago. Since they were noblemen, we kept our own religion and traditions.
Are you all Muslims?
Are you all Catholics? Everyone lives by their heart. And that's the way it should be.
Who do you consider yourself to be?
A doctor.
I meant, who do you feel like?
A Tatar, a Pole, a servant of Allah. I am all of them. I like to believe that I'm a good man, too. I avoid labeling people, Victor. It leads nowhere.
When we first met, you tested me.
I had to know what kind of clay you're made of. Forgive the pun. You impressed me back then. You proved to be the son of your mighty father. And what did you think of me back then, if I may ask?
Nosy.
I thought you were an eccentric.
Oddly enough, I thought the same about you.
Uh-huh.
I have some other questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me how a Jew, a Tatar, and my father met.
Who first? Choose.
Tell me about my father.
Papa.
I met Stanisław during the January uprising. He was still a bachelor then. We were in the same unit under Traugott.
Were there many Thaumaturges fighting back then?
We didn't flash it around. Besides, we all bleed red. I used to be a frequent visitor to your house, but as time went by, less and less so.
Did something happen?
Just life. Stanisław focused on his family, and I focused on my practice.
What about Sofer?
The old rabbi was introduced to me by Stanisław. He was the one who sought to acquaint us with one another. Sofer was a powerful Kabbalist and very respected in his community. He was the one who brought the golem into existence. I didn't get a chance to know him better, as he died shortly after casting that curse.
Do you think that summoning the golem might have been the cause?
No, it was the profusion of cookies he loved so much that killed him.
Oh, he just died from diabetes.
You treated Sofer. I found a prescription he wrote.
That's true. A hopeless case of an addiction to trivialities. Had we met sooner, he might still be alive.
Tell me about Horowitz's case. How did it impact the coterie?
He was actually the reason it started to fall apart. He was a socialist chemist who knew a lot. There was a risk he would be exposed.
So my father killed him.
Stanisław took the burden of that decision upon himself, reckoning with consequences. He knew the Jewish community would blame him, and Sofer couldn't defy the will of his people. That would compromise him and be the undoing of us all. Stanisław did us a favor. And to socialists as well, I guess.
I have some other questions.
You do.
That's everything.
May Allah guide you.
Well, let's go. No, wait, do I? No, I want to talk to Rolf. No, I'm not going to. Rasputin, he's used me. I don't want to talk to him anymore. I don't have documents.
What don't you understand? Documents.
What is it? Can't one take a walk anymore?
Yet. Not with that book.
Okay.
Documents. I won't say it again.
Not you.
I'll take over.
Mr. Eye Patch.
Or are you deaf? Show them to me and you can be on your way.
Why so nervous, officer? If it's papers you want to see, I'll show you. I've nothing to hide.
He's a magician, Captain.
What, am I blind? I can see he's a magician, but he's not the one. Show Harsho. You can go. Just watch yourself.
I learned from Lazarev that Rasputin is waiting for me in Powwow near the brothel. How did I learn that? Okay.
Who is the Tsar's army actually looking for on the streets?
Not you. A terrorist and a fugitive from the Citadel. Go now. I've got my eye on you.
Are they looking for her?
Reinforcements are needed on Bzetska. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
They gotta be looking for, what's her name? The Polish Gazette. Miracles at St. Mary Magdalene's church. Is that what they really are? Yesterday's service at St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church featured an exorcism ritual performed on a young boy whose soul had been taken over by an evil spirit. The spirit was expelled, but to the surprise of the believers, not by the priest, but by a monk, a certain Rasputin, who put himself between Father Kirill and the possessed child. The monk, using methods known only to him, freed the child from the fetters of the evil one, while insulting the clergyman and accusing him of incompetence. The hearts of the gathered people lit like a wildfire, and verbal and bodily altercations ensued. Our brave servicemen stepped in and restored order, arresting the troublemakers. What did Rasputin want to achieve? Was the riot part of his plan? Did he sincerely care about the welfare of the child, or perhaps the boy was not possessed at all? The truth remains unknown. I'll tell you what. He used me and then used the situation to be like, oh, I saved him. Ooh. Reduce enemy focus by an extra 2. Thick skin, reduce damage taken. Inflict damage by 140%. Make the attack on the enemy choose a random target. Increases inflict damage by 150% and then cast exposure on self. Wow. Bro, this is so much better. Too bad. Where can I put it? Fury. Probably on this, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it'll choose a random target, but it increases my damage. Oh, why is that closed? Ooh, Praga, Port Praga, and the cemetery and southern Srodeski are turned off. They're locked out. That's not good. We're gonna have a civil war in Warsaw. Anti-Thaumaturge leaflet. Youth, join the fight for a happy Warsaw with no magicians nor devils. Alright.
What's going on here?
A crusade in the name of God, that's what.
Is Rafa inside?
Don't look at my book.
God! Sonny, there's another one!
Are you messing with my mother? I'll kill you, so help me God.
I don't think you will. Get out of the way.
The crusade is over. Go home.
In the name of the Father and the Son, we don't fear the devil. Pummel him, boys, before he takes your souls.
Okay, alright. I didn't want this, but you brought it on yourself. I hit you with a huzzah. And then I'll do this. Upsy. Okay, that could kill him. Take a chance. Or no. How much damage does it do? I'll do it on this guy, and then Krampus or Velis. Velis probably. That should insta-kill him. Unless he's getting healed or something. Oh, that's why, because everybody's getting a defense buff. That's what's happening here. Yeah, he was healing him. Owie. Stop healing everybody, you jerk. I'll do that. Okay, this guy keeps healing him. It's I'm getting annoyed. Sorry. Oh. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. This guy. This one guy on the left is pissing me off. Okay, he's gonna beat that guy up. I beat this guy up. Squish. After this, I'm gonna have to grab a box, so I'll take a second, okay? Boop-a-doop-boop. And then full damage. 14 damage. Oh no, it's got rid of it. Do that and then Bukavak him. Get him! Nom 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 nom. Oh, that was a tough fight.
I hope you burn in hell, bastard!
What? You guys attacked me!
Spishek.
Now you see what crusades lead to, Granny. We all lose.
This isn't over. My beautiful Tajik. My son.
Okay. Well, I gotta go quickly grab a package outside. I will be right back, okay? Yeah, so give me 2 minutes. I'll pick it up and open it, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, let's go talk to Ariel Roth. Anyone but you. Oh! What the hell happened to you?
Did you come here to gloat, Shulsky?
Don't speak. You're losing a lot of blood.
What do you want?
Don't bite him.
I came to offer you a deal.
What do you know? You need me.
Yes.
Then I'll die happier knowing I'm thwarting your plans.
Okay.
Lean over. Lean over me, posh boy. Let me tell you something. Fuck off.
That's bro's only line. Okay. Well, never mind. I guess we're gonna go get Rasputin. Shit. Why did bro just have to spite me? I know we argued. We didn't see eye to eye every time. But
the
come
time
on.
for vengeance is here. A Warsaw free from magicians!
Okay,
What
bro.
are you here for?
We came for Rofe. Let's take this one too. We'll put them both to the torch.
How about I put you
bet
to a
he's in
torch?
cahoots with the other one. You can tell he's the same kind of vermin as the Jew. Put fire to them, boys.
Stand back, Granny. It's gonna get gory.
Maybe for you.
Rofe is dead. You're late.
But you're still here.
Okay,
Get
bro.
him.
At this point, they're just asking to get their ass whooped. This. And then punch him hard. Owie. Yep. Squishies. Do that, and then Oop. Get a little bit of health back. Then Kerplunski. Hopefully that will make him hit his own friend. Then aha! I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I'm gonna one-shot that dude. Damn! Oh, it made me attack him randomly. Okay, that makes sense. Oop. Or I could do that. Bam. Bam. Interrupt it. Yeah. And then you get smashed. Goodbye. Anybody else? No? Y'all got real quiet. Ay. Well, let's go see our friend. Yeah, it's a light term. I kind of want to kill Rasputin now. All bro did is use me. I wanted
the things people come up with.
Another miracles at the thingy. Oh. Journalist notes. Rasputin, he is tall, well-built, has a penetrating gaze, and an intense smell. Smell of faith, zeal, something like that. Probably drugs. What's going on? Rasputin, supper for all, poor, rich, equality, overthrown hierarchies? No, he emphasizes that he wants to preserve order. What is the goal? The good of Russia, Poland, everyone. He talks about visions of doom, fires, windstorms. He can fix everything. Faith is the answer. Must have faith. Colt? Yep. Excitement pours out of the pages as if from an overflowing vessel, and the ink smells of an accelerated heartbeat as thoughts were hastily committed to paper, sipping every word from Rasputin's mouth. This will be the front page material. I don't like it. Who is Rasputin? A true miracle worker, or perhaps a charlatan? Nowadays everyone is asking themselves this question as they observe the recent deeds of Gregory Yefimovich. He was born in Pokrovsk in an unknown year of the Lord. At the age of 19, he tied the knot and begat 4 children. At 19? Then he experienced an epiphany and began to devote himself more and more to God's service. It is said that he lived as a hermit, wandering from village to village, curing people of all kinds of ailments. After years of wandering, he became known as the monk who reaches people's hearts. He went to St. Petersburg, where his chasteness and sincerity of faith were not well received. More and more rumors were repeated about him, saying what a great hypocrite he allegedly was. He was supposed to passionately indulge in debauchery rather than prayer, and in the end he was chased out of St. Petersburg, and all traces of him disappeared until now. Time will tell what the mystic is planning to get out of his stay in Warsaw. Power. Pieces of bread. The sharing of bread was done in an atmosphere of great piety, stemming from the belief in the sanctity of the loaf. Someone saw it for more than a baked good, meant to fill the stomachs of those feasting, a symbol of the body of the Messiah himself, which will be offered for our sins. Cheap wine that anyone could afford. Words clung to the wine, pouring from the mouth in a whisper like liquor from a bottle. Drink from it, all of you. May there be enough drink for all the apostles. Bread, wine, apostles. There's no shortage of references to the biblical Last Supper at the feast. Rasputin must have had some goal in this blunt symbolism. The journalist's presence is also not a matter of coincidence. Apparently, Gregory wants the news of his Last Supper to spread. I don't like it. It's also, isn't that the whorehouse right there? Yeah, he's right in front of the whorehouse.
Wonderful.
Okay.
What's the occasion? Do you want to thank me for something again?
Not today. Today, all of you gathered at this table are equally important. I want to celebrate you with this humble supper. I hope you'll join us.
Tell me more about this occasion.
What do you want to know?
The corner near the brothel. It was cozier at the Nadarzyńskis.
But today, we wouldn't all fit. Look around and see how many believers we've gained.
Are you saying that they were attracted by the miracle at the church?
Of course. And a brothel is as good a place as any other. Better even. Here, lust trumps propriety, and nakedness is a symbol of truth. We're celebrating truth here today. Truth in community.
You went to a lot of trouble to prepare this supper. To what purpose?
I wanted to meet, to talk, to show my gratitude to those of you who have persevered on the path of truth. and stand with me, despite adversity. Bless you.
Who can I expect to see at this supper?
It's difficult to mention everyone. My flock keeps growing, but people are different. Strong, wise, weak, dumb. Some stumble and never get back up. They will be missed today. I pray for their souls. What's important is that you came back.
I didn't want to. You're my last choice.
A discerning Thaumaturge would notice that your supper resembles the Last Supper, the one from the Bible.
A supper like any other. There is a host, his guests, food, and drink. I believe this meal will not be my last.
We'll see about that, bub.
That will do.
So, will you join us now?
Did you invite the press?
My sermon must have made quite an impression on her. Good.
Grigori, we have to talk.
That sounded serious. And one should sit down before discussing serious matters. Perhaps during supper. Will you join me?
This
All right,
guy.
I'll stay. And what do you plan to do after supper?
God created a world and placed a beautiful garden within it in the east. Then, he placed a man there.
Adam.
The plan is for us to meet in paradise as well, because there we will get that which we deserve, my friend. No more, no less. Do you recall our conversation over your father's grave, when I asked who you feel you are? You did not know the answer then, but now you must make a decision. Soon, I'll be able to give you anything you want. It's enough for you to...
Anything. I do not trust him.
Can we talk now?
Your serious matter, of course.
I was approached by certain people. They want my help in reviving one of my father's concepts.
What is it that you expect from me?
Yeah,
Should I
yeah.
be afraid of something?
I'm not with him. Bye-bye!
This is goodbye for us, Grigori. We've had our moments, but now I want to go my own way. We have different visions for the future. I will work on accomplishing mine with other Thaumaturges.
Thank you for your honesty. I have been very eager to eat this Passover meal with you before my suffering begins.
Suffering?
Wait a minute, my friend. I will be with you shortly. I still want to show you something before you leave for good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Victor, I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he.
And he's going into the whorehouse. Got it. Okay. Don't drink. You put crap in that. Holy shit! Bro just did a Batman!
Water! People, give me water!
Is he dead?
What the fuck?
He's dead!
I've got you. It's okay.
Hi, Uncle. What the fuck? Okay, bro just decided to blow up.
Is this what death is like?
Yeah.
An infinite void?
Where am I going?
Where am I? Is this hell?
No.
Well, I could have seen it coming.
I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Thaumaturges.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat
right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Cozy.
I have no idea what's happening.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
Something right there. No?
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect.
Oh boy.
You'll put me in an early grave.
Papa?
This is the end. You've lost.
No.
Did you not hear what I said? This is the end.
I am not in hell. I have not died.
I was wondering why you'd bother me again.
You needed me, so here I am. It is time for the trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court?
Oh, hi! Hi, buddy.
Barbarit.
Yes. A trial over the conscience of Viktor Shulsky.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience?
Shoot. That hurt. 7.
Your twin sister. Despite not having your power, he was only ever kind to you in this cruel world. She was genuinely happy to have you come back to her. She was alone here, you know.
I don't wanna do that one.
That's very noble. But is there room for a caring sister in your plans for the future? I don't think so.
You can't judge me, you're dead,
bruh.
bruh.
Left alone again. And in time, no one will remember you.
Crap.
Do you mean to say that you don't care? Supposedly, we only live as long as someone remembers us. After that, all traces of us disappear. Go on.
Kinda true.
Enough. Starting now, we're doing things my way. Release me.
You're in charge here, remember? If you wish to skip the trial, it will be so. Are you ready to hear the verdict?
I kinda wanna keep going.
No. You cannot avoid. What do you think the trial has revealed?
The fact that I can bend the rules of any game because I'm the Thaumaturge.
And you think that's the way it should be?
Not what I want to.
No. Power should not be the answer to everything or an excuse. It is the power of human character that shapes reality.
The verdict is guilty. Guilty of doubt, lacking confidence in his own abilities, and guilty of ignoring his conscience.
Oh no.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Hi, Hooper.
This cannot end like this.
And it won't end until you begin on one of the paths. This is the only way you can atone for your transgressions.
Are you talking about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, I don't want to bow to them.
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world, following paths less trodden. Does it surprise you? After all, you can play against the rules. But now, focus on what's in front of you. So...
I trust the coterie, honestly, a lot more than Rasputin, because the coterie is a bunch of people, and we're working together. Rasputin has just used me the entire time, and I blew up.
Why the coterie?
They're not Rasputin, that's the only reason. Rasputin.
I believe that they are the answer to troubled times, and that they will be my rock.
So, you accept everything that was meant for you, and you will use it as you see fit.
I got his book now. Oh yeah!
Are you happy with events taking this course?
No, that's not what I want.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience, or doubts. Those are the things you're arguing with, adult. You are your own worst enemy. Go now.
Will I ever see you again?
That's entirely up to you. You are in charge here.
We gotta see Balberith. So does that mean I can read the book now?
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. I don't remember how I ended up here. Is it possible that what happened near the brother was just a dream?
No.
You're right. A dream wouldn't hurt like this.
Yeah, paradise. When they do that, where like paradise, follow me, the cult leaders do that. It's just like, what was the group where they drank the Kool-Aid and then they all died with their feet poking out of the bed? It's that group.
I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible.
But you know, the Kool-Aid gang.
I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden.
I have a garden at my house.
I'll think about this later.
I know where to go. 'Cause I'm so smart. A note left by the bedside table while I was unconscious. It talks about a meeting place in paradise and suggests I found a specific fountain. Rasputin, is that you? Cup of cocoa. An unfinished cup of cocoa is sitting here for a while. The preparation of the hot beverage was accompanied by the realization that it's not a cure, but also, what's better to ease one's worries than a sentimental drink from childhood. Master Victor was always fond of cocoa. Perhaps its aroma will jolt both his memories and his body. Powwow on fire. A great tragedy occurred yesterday at a brothel in Powwow. A large number of the people gathered for a communal feast outside the brothel, which was organized by a certain Rasputin, a monk and miracle worker. The feasting was violently interrupted when a bomb exploded in the building. Many people were wounded. The number of victims is unknown. Rumor has it that Rasputin himself, who disappeared in the flames, lost his life in the blast. Commiserations are for all injured. Yeah. It was literally his last supper unless somehow he survived that. He did know. He was like, I'm preparing you for this so you know I am he. Like he's trying to say I'm Jesus or something. Because he knew it was going to blow up. I think he blew himself up. The towel's still wet, probably used to lower a fever. How many times has she wrung out the towel? And the fever is still high. Let's hope everything ends well. Again, she tenderly places it on her brother's forehead, trying to stifle the fear for his life growing in her heart. It's nothing. Everything will be fine. It has to be. Laudanum. Only remnants of the concoction have been left at the bottom. The force with which the bottle was placed on the cabinet stirred up the concoction floating within. Then, with discipline, an angry hand calmly unscrewed the cap to extract the medicine from inside. Helplessness breeds anger. Drink, dear nephew, drink. Care of the family. Family is a different subject. I would be accused of a lot of things when it came to relationships with loved ones. However, they didn't turn their backs. They didn't erase me. And in a moment of crisis, they took care of me and were sincerely concerned about my health. Despite everything, that must mean something. There's also a letter there. I'll read it before I leave. Marry me. I expect nothing from you, and I'll not force you to do anything. All I need is to be close to you. I'll do anything to give you the freedom you desire. You will be untouchable, I promise. Yeah, that's a great love letter. Who is Rasputin? A true... we read that one. Anything in Father's study? Imagine if I could dual wield both my grimoire and my father's grimoire. That would be pretty unstoppable. State of emergency. Governor General brings order to the streets. On the night of September 20th, our city was placed under a state of emergency by decree of Governor General Georgi Skylon. It is forbidden to leave home after dark and participate in gatherings. Patrols on the streets and identity checkers of passerby have been intensified. Therefore, people are asked to carry their documents with them. What caused such a radical reaction from officials? A number of factors contributed. Yeah, dual-wield literature. A number of factors contributed. The city is consumed by emotions which various thugs give vent to on the streets, as we witnessed after the recent events at the St. Mary Magdalene Church. On top of this, dangerous criminal thaumaturges have recently escaped from the Citadel and are still at large. The explosion in the Powwow brothel that caused the death of many innocent people, including the miracle worker Rasputin, was the straw that broke the camel's back. Who is behind all this? Much has been said about the fault of the Thaumaturges, who wreak havoc with their demonic powers, messing with people's heads. They think themselves above the law, and make no secret of their contempt for authority. Why should we tolerate their privileges? We must finally muster the courage and say, enough. Okay. Tsarevich Alexei's birthday ball. A ball to celebrate Tsarevich Alexei's first birthday will be held today in Dolinka Park, despite recent turbulent events and the imposition of a state of emergency. The celebration will proceed. What we all need today is a rain of sunshine in the dark sky, which is a reminder of the hope and future of the Russian Empire, the Tsarevich Romanov. Among the guests will be a group of the most respected residents of Warsaw, Moscow, and St. Petersburg. A fireworks show and other attractions have been planned, which Warsaw residents will be able to witness from the windows of their own homes. As editors, we join in the good wishes. May the cloud recede before the light, the radiance of which is reflected in the Tsarevich's innocent face. Happy birthday. You can bet that birthday is gonna have something bad happen at it. Kitchen knife. One of the maid's kitchen implements. Lately, the hand has been gripping the knife's handle more and more tightly. Chop. Can't give in to worry, Chop. It's no longer safe, Chop. What do they want with thaumaturges? They're good people, Chop Chop. No, we don't have a kitchen gun. Ooh. Nothing down here. Okay. Okay. It's already bad enough with me here. We don't need a gun. Oh, never mind. There's a big-ass gun right there.
Ligia?
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
Thank you.
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it. I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
I'll survive.
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Don't tell me she got killed,
Maybe she just
bruh.
had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket? Does it still work?
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street.
Damn.
He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
I won't let you get hurt as long as I live. I promise.
In that case, I wonder how long it will last. Did you intend to inform me that you escaped from the Citadel?
I've just risen from the dead. Besides, I didn't want to bother you. At least until I came up with a solution.
And how is that going?
I'm considering a few options. Give me some time.
I'm just worried about you. Besides, I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
She's just trying to help us.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe.
Thank you.
Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
I know what the occasion is. It's the little Tsar's first birthday, which is going to have a terrorist attack at it, I bet.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east? Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
Do you know if anything happened to the store?
I didn't even want to try to get in there to check. You shouldn't go there right now.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Hold on.
Yeah, let me
The
do the
last
math.
day of summer.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until Christmas.
What the hell?
Grażynka.
No. Yep, it's a zombie game. Fuck! Yvonne, get out of here!
In worse health. I see you've once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll also be held accountable for escaping from the Citadel and for your active support of the Socialists, the enemies of the Empire. Your brother didn't bother to mention that, Miss Ligia? You'll be coming with us, Mr. Shulsky.
You can try.
Try and force me, Chief.
Why do you torment our family? What are you hoping to get out of it?
Oh
And
yeah,
how
Holy
the hell
Spirit.
did you get the keys to our house?
Dear Ligia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family. I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed. If you don't resist, I give you my word that no harm will come to your sister. Shall we?
You can go to hell. I've been there!
You are leaving. Straight to hell, you son of a bitch. If you think you'll take me away from my own home, you are mistaken. No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
Oh, another glass broke.
I didn't receive an invitation,
Yeah,
so I decided to
Abaruski!
drop in on my own. After all, today is a Shulsky family holiday.
Yeah!
Mr. Niedziec, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Wanna
If only
share
they
any
stopped
other
breaking my
fantasies?
damn windows.
Don't worry about the broken window pane, Victor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
Okay. Alters your trait every second round. Yeah, they probably cost a lot because they're fancy windows. Okay. How are we gonna do this? So you gonna hit him, bam. I'm gonna hit him, shablam. That guy's close to being dead. Which one? Do I know which one he's targeting? Right hook to him. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Skeleton nuke. Do that and I'm suffering, so I'll do double damage. Yeah! You should have brought more men, Yvonne. Now you're Yvonne done. I'm gonna let that possibly kill him. That's a good chance to kill him. You will kiss Yvonne. Do it. Ah, didn't get him. Suffering well though, hopefully. Dino rave. Let's do that. Yeah. Dang it, didn't one-shot him. That did! Well. Y'all suck!
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I loaded my piece today. Just say the word, and the balding prick will lose the other half of his face.
Nyejits, loyal to the end, like a dog, like his father. Are you going to let this mongrel deprive you of the pleasure?
Honestly, no. Okay. I was
Will
fine
you
if he
leave
killed
my
him.
fresh corpse to your sister as a gift? Blood soaks into stone for many long years. A unique birthday gift.
Oh, it made the choice for me. I don't got a choice.
You're a born murderer, after all. What are you waiting
Bro.
for?
I'm not waiting.
Bye-bye. I didn't get a choice. My pride was so high.
Now we'll do some cleaning.
I'll fetch a shovel.
Why, you'll be the protagonist of my next poem.
Nah, I don't even want to bury these guys, but okay.
Done. It doesn't even show.
I could help you more.
Aberisi.
No, it's your birthday.
Rest in peace, Chief.
Why am I saying rest in peace? Screw that guy. He was trying to get laid by my sister, but he was also spying on her, and fuck that guy.
You've known me better than anyone for so many years. You were always with me, and you always will be.
Yeah, rest in
We
maggots.
have to talk about our future.
Rest in piss.
Any ideas?
Let's see. I don't want to side with Rasputin. I
I was
prefer the
thinking
Coterie.
about our Thaumaturge friends. Who will understand better than him? Apart from you, of course. You're right. We both owe a lot to Rasputin. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be talking now. But his path, even if it does lead to the Romanovs' court, is uncertain. And the price of following it is unknown.
I prefer the Coterie.
Do you think Rasputin could have survived?
My kidney.
The letter, yes. But it doesn't decide anything. He could have sent it before visiting the brothel. But if he's alive, can we trust him? He may take us to see the Tsar, but what will be the price?
Yeah.
Tough choice, isn't it?
Honestly, I prefer the Coterie.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's try to resurrect my father's cause. Let's return to our magical friends. Rasputin will have to return from the dead alone.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. The more the merrier. Strength in numbers, join the Coterie. I guess there's also
How
a
do you
Rasputin one.
Did I scare you?
I know you had to do it, otherwise you would have been in his position. What's next? What do you intend to do?
I've thought of a good ending for our story. I want to finish what Father started. I'll rebuild the Thaumaturge coterie. I hope that will bring peace to him and to us.
Papa would have been proud of you.
I'm sure not living to see this was part of his plan.
Victor.
There was a man, and now the man is no more. See, Victor? If I put my mind to it, I can do a little magic myself. Did someone die again and needs to be buried?
Yeah.
We've decided about our future. It's time to look my enemies in the eye and appreciate those who stand with me.
Yes.
I need to see certain things through to the end.
Well, well, our Victor, all grown up.
I'll come back for you once it's all over.
Be careful.
Good luck, brother. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it all night long. Okay. Gonna check these guys. What a loser. He's dead. Okay, there's that. Oop. 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 Okay. And then... is there a quest for... no. I'll go there, do the side quest. I wonder if I have to go find my maid lady. Keep going, I'm not stopping you. Doobie-dee-doobie-doo. Oh, they put blood or paint on the statue.
I need a carriage. Is this one free?
Sir, they want a bribe from me. Help.
Look, Private. This one's even got a book. The brass will be happy.
Oh my god.
Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By
You
virtue
have
of
none.
the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters. We will escort you to the Citadel.
Unless
Bro's
some
too
sort
happy.
of a gift convinces us you are innocent.
So this what soldiers of the Russian Empire look like. A bunch of pathetic bribe takers with no honor and no sense of duty.
Suit yourself, magician. We'll see just how much honor you have when you end up in the Citadel.
Been there, done
Let's
that.
get him. Doesn't have to be in one piece.
Okay. What are you two gonna do? Okay. Well, it's not really gonna matter. Double if he is suffering. Make him suffer. This guy on the right's dead. Sorry, boyo. And I'll give you agony, I guess. Yeah, I don't think these guys have that. Oh, I didn't see as invulnerable. Hit you with a Scriplow and a Kerplush. Yeah, he's done for.
Dear sir, I have no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free. We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are
Ooh.
cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
4:15 in my dorm with PW. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of emails now, or messages about what to do when I move in. Spooky, scary. Okay. Let's go see what happened to the blown up brothel. They got mass graves, it looks like. Bro, what the hell happens? So did the... what's it called? The group with Wanda, did they just decide to blow up everything and start a war? It's scary when no one's on the street, really. Missing person. Missing our friend Lucan. Oh, bro. Lucan has disappeared at an unknown time and under equally unknown circumstances. Neither his family nor friends know what happened to him. It's as if he dissolved into thin air. Therefore, we kindly ask anyone who might know anything about the mysterious occurrence to provide information. Luke Sean is a middle-aged man of medium height and average build, no distinctive marks. That's the guy that Rasputin was with. That's weird. Wait. No! No way they did a Megamind where they frickin' use Luke John's body as a fake to be like, oh, Rasputin's dead. Posthumous cult growing. Who hasn't heard about the tragic explosion in Powwow? All of our hearts are grief-stricken and eyes swollen from crying. It was just yesterday that I had a chance to talk to Rasputin himself, who organized the ill-fated feast. No one thought that the mysterious miracle worker would soon disappear behind a sporting house door, never to show his face again. You dare challenge Megamind? Rasputin was surrounded by a strange aura. He was magnetic, and though he preached, oddly enough, he did not moralize. He took everyone under his wing. After all, he did organize his pre-mortem feast by the sporting house, making use of its facilities. To what extent? I did not inquire into that. Recently, the number of his followers, or friends, as Rasputin himself would call them, has increased significantly. Now that the monk is no longer with us, Rasputin's cult seems to have become fact, and the number of people praying to Rasputin is growing every minute. Just go see the ruins of the demolished body house. The faithful have built a shrine there to commemorate them. They stand guard by the coffin with the saint's body. They lay flowers and offer donations. There's even a baffling relic that draws a crowd of people wanting to at least skim it with their fingers, although judging by the covetous looks, most of them crave more. Rasputin, absent in spirit, lives on through his followers, and he might very well live forever, or at least longer than most mortals. Something stinky! Fresh flowers. The flowers droop sadly from their stems as if they were breaking under the weight of helplessness. On top of that, they smell of unspeakable grief of the person putting together a bouquet for their loved ones who died in the explosion. It was a tragic death because it was so random. They were not the target. Why did this happen to them? A mutilated and burned body. The hands anointed the body with great care, wanting to keep it in the best possible condition. They rubbed the thighs, which seemed to be thinner, and a torso wider than remembered. Do fingers shrink so much after death? A thought crossed the mind that maybe this isn't Rasputin's body, but no, one has to believe. He killed the other guy, and that's who's in the grave right now. The late Aniela Nardestinska. In Now with the Lord having died tragically in the recent explosion, the bereaved family would like to invite all friends and acquaintances to the funeral service at the St. Alexander's Lower Church on Saturday at 10 a.m., followed by the export of the body to Pawaski Cemetery at 5 on the same day. Shrine with relics. In memory of the great venerable Rasputin, his beautiful soul has gone to meet the Lord, but a piece of his body is here with us. A genuine relic of the great saint's body. Simply touch it to make all your worries go away. Please leave a donation below. He did this. He faked his death because he knew if he faked it and lived, he would come back and they'd be like, oh, he resurrected, he's the new Jesus Christ, and everyone would follow him. This guy is the biggest manipulator I've ever seen, bro. No, it's his penis. What are we doing? An immense penis preserved in a solution. The touch of hands fondling the object of worship is imprinted on the jar. It remembers various feelings, sadness at the passing of a great man, which is immediately followed by bitterness, fragrant with longing, but behind the colorful bouquet of emotions is also desire, such an immense pity. Oh my god, we're touching a guy's dick. We gotta be kidding. People are so weird. Forced gay. Well, yeah, I'm imagining it's not just the girls touching it. It's anyone that's going there. Uh-oh, I hear shouting. Oh, it's there. Well, I think we can confirm Rasputin is not dead. I hate this guy so much. This way. Oh. We're not going to execute them, right? Well, we executed one guy there. Holy sh... Oh my god. Welcome to wartime, guys. Effin.
I didn't think you had such a pure voice.
There are many things you don't know about me.
Happy,
I knew that if you were alive, you would show up.
If not death, then what stood in your way?
Yeah, I've been to hell.
I've been to hell, but I managed to return. The town has gone crazy. I saw people furious at Thaumaturges. I never thought it was so easy to get pitchforks and torches in Warsaw.
Skawan seized the opportunity, and he's bringing in a new order.
Great.
That's why we waited so long. Without you...
Warsaw is no longer a city for thaumaturges.
What were you doing for those 3 days?
I was wondering how we could leave Warsaw in case you never came back.
I had a few wounded to treat, and I prayed that the next one wouldn't be you. What are we waiting for?
Yep. He did.
I'm afraid the 3 of us will have to suffice.
What happened?
Do I know how he died?
When I got to him, he was dying.
The
Wounded
angry
in a
mob
fight
killed
with
him,
an angry
okay.
mob. Anti-Thaumaturge lynchings are spreading across the city.
There will be time for remorse and grief when this is all over.
Let's get on with it.
Let's go.
Even though we have different motivations, I trust that the Pact is our destiny. Follow my lead. I, Emir Bernakovich Falje, worshipper of Allah, yearning for the free Republic of Poland, declare willingness to form the Pact and make the ultimate sacrifice for its cause.
I, Sarah Rivkin, follower of Moses, am willing to form our pact, hoping it will grant me freedom.
Your turn.
My name is Viktor Shulski.
I want to stand up against Russia. Protect thaumaturges, yes. Want to finish my father's work. I want power, no.
I'm a thaumaturge. It wasn't my choice. But when someone seeks our blood, they should be met with the proper response.
Yes.
I'm not going to...
Self-defense, baby!
Never again.
For that, I'm willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Is that it? I can't feel anything.
According to Stanisław's hypothesis, in order to conclude forming a pact, we need to read the instructions from the Black Grimoire together. Victor, focus on each of our
and
we'll help you read whatever Stanisław hid in the book.
I feel like we're summoning Satan or something. This is gonna be bad if we read this, but start with heart.
My heart reveals the first inscription before me. From now on, we have one heart that beats with one rhythm.
I felt it. I felt relieved.
I can feel something too.
Look at my boys!
I know that golden tail.
Very impressive. Now, the other dimensions.
Let's go word.
Word. I cannot read this inscription.
Maybe you got distracted. Focus.
No, nothing.
Perhaps without the fourth one, we won't be able to reveal the full potential.
Damn.
Keep trying.
This inscription is resisting.
Let me act. From now on, all of our deeds are devoted to one common cause.
I feel a tingling in my fingers.
Don't get distracted.
Mind. This inscription evades me. It won't let me grasp it.
From now on, our mind will keep no secrets from itself. That's easy.
I think I felt your thoughts, but we'll get back to that.
That's it. I think we're done.
I think so. I know your favorite colors and many other things I didn't want to know.
I didn't ask you to...
Victor.
Okay.
I felt a kind of thought, a feeling. Yours. You didn't say you'd known my mother so well.
I wonder if Victor's father knew.
Let's focus on the present. Do we know what to do?
Yep.
Other than what has already been said, do you feel anything else?
I have a different question. Were you going to mention you shot half of Konieczkin's face off?
I shot him in the gut.
Since
That's a difference.
We have no more secrets, let's move on to the plan.
I think we're all thinking the same thing. That Tsarevich will have an unforgettable birthday.
Yes, this is our last chance at an audience with the Tsar before he leaves the city.
But we can't go in empty-handed. We need arguments that will push the Tsar to make the right decision.
What decision?
We can stop the madness that has spread across the city without bloodshed. If only we could get through to the Tsar's supporters at the party and...
Sneak past the Tsar's guards and military.
We'd be able to get inside the Tsar's noggin.
Let's do it.
I just thought of something. So I took Golem for myself. But bro did have a Salutor. Ariel Roth had a Salutor. But if he had Golem, would he have survived? And then we would have had all 4.
Oh, you're actually pleasant to look at now.
Because so that's sad. I didn't know that.
These people won't break in here, will they?
Just smile and check the invitations, Parnishka.
Are your grimoires well hidden?
Just smile and wave,
just
boys.
Need to get through the gate.
I'll do it myself.
I'm not getting to choose anymore.
Good evening. Your invitation, sir?
Hi.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm afraid I don't.
The Governor General is looking for me all over the city. Do you want to discuss it with him?
No, of course not. I meant, please, do come in.
You heard the gentleman.
I could have been better. Well, you're gonna know we're here. Okay, find the advisors. So I wonder if... So Rasputin said he would come to a garden, like this one maybe.
Sure.
Hi!
Interesting sight. A bourgeois waiter. You do realize that you're still a wanted man?
I didn't expect we would see each other again. After Rasputin's death, you tucked your tail and went crawling back to your old masters?
I've never doubted the great mystic, unlike you.
Okay, bro.
Rasputin chose me to be the executor of his work.
I'll ask this one first.
Where were you when Rasputin was blown up along with Auntie Aja's brothel?
I was where he had ordered me to be. I don't question it.
And if he told you to organize the explosion, you wouldn't question that either?
This is none of your business, Shursky.
Wow.
So you also got the fake letter. But unlike me, I guess you actually believed its contents.
You are not worthy enough to find your way to Rasputin, so be silent, Judas scum.
I am not Judas,
Soon,
bro.
The entire world will serve him, and I shall be his right hand. Me alone, perhaps.
I keep thinking, what's Rasputin's plan for getting an audience from the Tsar? And how is someone like you going to help him accomplish
Shoot!
He speaks to me and chooses my targets.
Nah, if
The
Judas
blade
got
doesn't
made,
ask where to
Peter would have
strike and why.
absolutely
I've
flayed
already
him.
received my orders. Rasputin will never forgive you, and when he returns, he will reward me for bringing you to justice, for I am his hammer that smites the witches.
Okay, bro. Great start. So I don't know their movements and he'll give me a bad. Yeah. I don't think it would have went well for him. And do this. Or should I not? No. This. Interrupt his action. And just punch this guy. A shoo. Ow. That'll get him. And transfer. Owie. Let's do this. Dang it. I thought he would attack his friend. You're not good. Can I not see my actions first? Okay. Ow. And that'll happen. And oh. Phew. This should get him. Bam. They should just learn to stop attacking me. I'd probably be angry. Why? Oh wait, yeah, I know why. I know why now. Ooh, hi Maria.
I can't eat anymore. Pass. Well, maybe just a piece of...
But that's just me.
What? Is it a crime to eat now? Don't pester a pregnant woman, please.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, it's you. I've been so distracted lately. You know, being with child and all.
Do you believe that Rasputin
2v1.
survived the explosion?
He who believes in me, though he were
Oh,
dead,
boy.
yet shall he live. He who believes in me shall live forever. But it's a shame about Aniela. Silly woman, she could have been here with us. Oh well. I have to think about someone else now.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky father?
For behold, from henceforth, all generations shall
Okay.
call me blessed. For he that is mighty have done to me great things.
Rasputin.
Pretty, isn't it? I'll be giving birth to a savior.
Oh my
Grigori
God.
loves me more than all of you.
We're
I
not
see
doing
you
this
found
weird
some new
ass.
company.
He's the
Who are they?
friends.
These are my friends. Unlike Rasputin, they're
Yeah.
real.
You betrayed him. He gave you everything, and you abandoned him. He'll find out about this. You will see.
I hope so. I'll be on my way.
I'm not gonna say he may be dead.
It's
We
best
know
as
he's
you
not
do.
dead.
I'll stop wasting my energy on you. I have to take care of myself.
That's crazy that... Like, you've seen this, if you ever, what was it, Waco? With the Branch Davidians? Like, I still don't get how people can go for guys that are obviously crazy and lying and manipulating people. It's so bad. Charles Manson, that's another one. Like, this is crazy. I Sergey.
Good evening.
Are you trying to cook up another scandal?
Hi, I remember you.
The last time I saw you, you were accompanied by 2 gentlemen. What happened to them?
I needed some space.
Sergei, why the hostility?
Let's see. Because you humiliated me. Because you ruined my chance to get happily married. Sofia has traveled across the ocean just to stay away from me.
No, she didn't. That was not my fault.
Sergei, we both know that Sofia never treated you seriously. She led you on for her own enjoyment and to spite her father. But she couldn't fool a Thaumaturge.
You opened my eyes to the fact that she never loved me, for which I will be eternally grateful.
No.
Nevertheless, I need to ask, what are you actually doing here?
I'm with friends.
I'm here with my friends.
Are they Thaumaturges as well?
Why do you ask?
I believe you should listen to me.
One second. Sorry. Grandpa just came home and trying to think of what to eat. He's trying to spoil me because 2 days and then I'll be moving over, so he won't be able to see me every day. Which is sad, but...
Yes? What did you want to
Anywho.
say?
I was recently elected to the city council. I've also been
Lasagna.
attending audiences with Tsar Nikolai.
No, he wanted to take me
Things
to
that are now
Hardee's.
being discussed at the top are making me worried.
What are you specifically worried about?
I haven't had
The council has
lasagna
prepared a
for like
series of anti-Thaumaturges decrees.
probably 5
They
years.
only need to be signed by
It's
the
been
Tsar.
a long time. I really like
In the
lasagna.
decrees, Skawon advocates for such ideas as exile or creating adjustment clinics. Shall I go on?
Clinics?
I'd like to know some specifics. For example, those clinics.
That's the most ruthless part. Do you know what a lobotomy looks like?
Yeah.
That's how these places are meant to socially adjust Thaumaturges.
You're not taking my brain, bro.
But you didn't hear it from me, alright?
Thank you. Oh my god. Like, why? That was such a weird thing. Do we still do it nowadays? Lobotomies? Because, like, the idea you pull someone's brain from their head and then you put it in a jar. Like, what the hell?
I didn't expect to find an ally in you.
Died of ligma.
Please, be careful.
Nah, bro's death was actually insane. He got, what was it? First he was invited to a party where he got poisoned. Poison didn't kill him. Then he got, like, hanged. Hanging didn't kill him. So he got shot. Shooting didn't kill him. And then he got drawn and quartered, and I think that then he died. Like, bro just refused to die. I won't say he's him, because he's obviously nowhere close to Jesus or anything like that. But bro had some stinky things happening. Like, why didn't he just die like a regular person?
Thank you, Sergei. That's enough.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get through.
Yeah,
to
he'll
the one
never
who
be
can
him.
Help me with that. Have a good evening.
Especially you see all the new stuff now. You know, like, they go after people nowadays. Oh, they like little boys and stuff, but you see any of the modern descriptions of Rasputin, he's gay and he likes little boys. And no one is like, oh, he's a creep. They're like, oh, he's cool. Rah rah Rasputin, cool guy, right? Little suspicious. We just pick and choose.
These spirits tell me you can't go any further. I can see a certain old hag there.
Would it be Countess Lermontova?
Indeed. She and her family are thick with the Romanovs.
So
That's
she
real.
must know a lot.
Can't
I would
cancel
talk
a
to her,
dead
but
person,
I'm
I
afraid
guess.
she'll recognize me and call the guards.
You want me to do it, I reckon.
Unless it's like, actually they have tried to cancel dead people. Like, what's his name? Christopher Columbus, trying to make him a bad guy now. Even though, bro, all he did is come over and discover, not even America, he landed in like, what's it called? The islands, like Panama and Puerto Rico and stuff. Yeah, bro just lived and they're making him a bad guy. Okay.
Let's go talk to her now.
Wait. Don't go charging in like a raging bull. You'll get us in trouble.
Nah.
I'll distract her, and you scan her surroundings. We'll meet here when you're done.
Okay. Find out about the Countess. Somebody barely nibbled on the food. Starving in the name of elegance remains in style. Thoughts full of doubt nestled themselves between the eclairs. Yeah. Oh no. How is her beloved son to become independent if he keeps living with her? He could use a new villa worthy of the Lermont name, but where to get the funds for it? What if... ... Can't get in there, okay.
Good boy.
Countess's doggy! Oh, you get the old doggy! The famous donut in all his glory. I don't think he likes me. Shreds of a clever plan clung to Donut's soft fur. The confiscated funds, according to the Tsar's will, are to go to the needy. But who's to judge who deserves help and who doesn't? Her son is also in need, and it is her duty to help him. So she's taking money. Great. An elegant, unguarded purse just begging to be stolen. The purse is bulging with arguments. The Tsar was already close to approving the confiscation of estates belonging to thaumaturges, and she, Countess Lermont, will see to it that he finally makes this decision, and the money will be used to protect single mothers. Another one battle for her. She sounds fun. She wants to persuade the Tsar to proceed with the confiscation of estates belonging to Thaumaturges. Just for herself.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Nothing but lipstick. Also, lipstick is disgusting if you look at how they make it. Ooh, and you put that on your lips all day?
I didn't expect to see you here, Thaumaturge.
Silver's back. Oh, Magdalena, you look absolutely dreadful today.
You seem surprised to see me.
I saw how the explosion swept you away and threw you like a ragdoll. I thought you were dead.
Maybe I rose from the dead.
Don't blaspheme. Only Grigori will experience this miracle. He will return, and with him the hope for chasing away the darkness of an uncertain future. For his grace will be with us. Do you understand?
Well, it's funny, in this game, you don't have a middle ground. You either have all of these girls who are like super duper thin and almost have like their bones showing, or you have like our maid who is like really big. Not being rude, but she's really big. They only had yeah, Big Bertha. They only have 2 body sizes in this game, which I mean, they should be a lot thinner, honestly, because it is the middle of a war, but I guess they're doing just fine here.
What do you remember from this explosion?
Chaos. Blood. It's hard for me to talk about it.
Yeah, it was definitely an assassination attempt.
Do you believe someone wanted to kill Rasputin?
Of course. The first Christians were also thrown to the lions. Satan laid his hand on Grigori and tried to break him.
Alright.
But he will not bend. He will defeat death and return.
Because he faked his death. I do think it was an assassination attempt, but I don't think it was on Gregory. Actually, I don't think it was an assassination attempt, actually. I think it was more, either my idea before where he put the bomb there to fake his death and do this whole scheme, or the people Wanda works for put a bomb there at the brothel to try to spark outrage and cause a civil war to happen so they could go to open warfare against the Russians, because they hate the Russians here.
What about Aniela and Lucian?
They are no longer with us. They are already enjoying the afterlife, awaiting salvation.
Do you think they deserved such a fate?
Each of us has a different fate in store for them. Aniela was chosen. She died at Grigori's side. And Lucian just disappeared one day. I think he might have left because his fate wasn't strong enough. I don't want to talk about them anymore. I need to have clarity in my heart.
Okay.
It never occurred to you that Rasputin could have lied to you and that he can't actually return from the dead?
You sound like you doubt him.
I do, very much.
Let me give you some advice. Leave before it's too late.
Nah.
I don't need advice from an unbeliever. It is you who should leave.
As you wish.
Let's see, how many ways can we say yes? Yes, da, si, ya. I'm stuck at 4. Conrad. Like, bro, this guy is just a regular dude, but he's a manipulative dude. And he knows how to twist people and situations to his advantage. Rose, I wonder who left it here. The thorns hurt her fingers, but she doesn't notice. She put the flower back on the marble railing. Since the rose can't adorn his grave, Let it forever remain here at the place of vengeance. It feels right. She touches the weapon hidden under her clothes. It's warm. She's waiting. For Scalan. Wanda's here. Someone is carrying a gun and plans to kill Scalan. And I think I know who. Wanda. There's no way she'll make it out alive. It's a suicide mission. On top of that, her actions could interfere with the Coteries' plans. I should talk to her.
I didn't think I would see you again. And yet, here you are.
Hi, Wanda.
I might say the same about you. I thought you wouldn't be in the mood for a party.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, death for death.
Gangnam Style.
I know you have a gun and you want to kill Skawan.
I was going to start with Koniechkin, but that coward got rubbed out by some random Geneth.
Random?
So it's Skawan's
Me!
turn now. I'll kill
I
him
did
and
it!
anyone
Me!
who gets in my way.
And I liked it.
I'm that Ganef. I killed Koniechkin.
Then you're one of us now. Help me with Skawan.
It would be suicide.
That's madness. Even if you manage to do it, you'll die a moment later.
I don't have many reasons to live.
Hey, don't say that. No, we're not having Jar Jar Binks. We're not having Darth Jar Jar here. No. No.
Yannick needs you. He barely made it out alive from the Citadel. You can't leave him now.
Ugh.
You'll have your revenge.
Revenge.
I swear. But now go home and let me act.
Hey, she left. She left. Good, 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 good. Walking out front door. Okay. Let's go get the rest of the information. That's great. Now we don't gotta worry about stuff, shenanigans screwing with us.
Better tell me what you have found.
The only thing left is
don't say it. Just focus on
Rasputin
it.
is definitely gonna come here. Anger, concerns. Samira looking pretty. Kaboom. It sounds like she wasn't expecting a kaboom. She was wanting to shoot him, so I don't think there's a bomb here. Rasputin, on the other hand, could come in and be like, I don't know, I am your new Tsar. I am the one you should bow to, and then cause a civil war. That could be a big problem. Let's be nice.
Let's not mix duty and personal life, all right?
Just checking if it works.
Sure, sure.
Uh-huh. I don't know, if anybody's gonna get with Victor at this point, I think it's either Wanda or... Is there anybody else? Maybe Scalan's daughter is overseas. She left. Maybe the girl from the Institute. There's like a hidden university that my sister goes to, and they have to hide to do it because women aren't supposed to be in education yet. And there's this one girl that was very interested in thaumaturgy. Not technically me, but maybe at some point. I don't know.
Are you afraid the old lady will take everything from you and your sister to build a new palace for herself?
No.
I'm sorry, I can't resist it, but I can sympathize. I can feel how important it is for you. The Countess pitched me a lovely story about how the confiscated goods would be used to help the needy.
Then she said herself, yeah.
And her decree is already on the Tsar's desk, ready to be signed.
I like these new abilities more and more. And now try to read what I think about it.
Do it.
You want to get back at her? I never thought revenge was in your nature.
I'm thinking we might try to make the Countess tell everyone what she thinks out loud. So, I'll take care of everything.
Do it. I despise Lermontova and people like her.
Fine, let's do it. Watch and listen carefully.
That's so cool, the three of us all can read each other's minds now. That's probably not going to be good in the future,
I would
but
like to ask you.
right now it's cool.
I feel confused about the plan to confiscate properties. Could you explain how it's really going to work, and to whose advantage?
But of course. As soon as the Tsar puts his signature on it, the Lermonts will take over the Thaumaturge's properties for a contribution to the fight against those parasites.
Mother, keep it down.
Don't be ashamed, son. You did agree to this. It would be a pity if that money was wasted. And this way, we can build you a beautiful mansion so that you can finally move out.
Transformers.
But what good would the money do to the poor? They would just throw it away.
Mother, we should go now.
Nah, keep going.
Madame, please excuse us.
Good job. Is there any other advisors? I don't think so. Probably just gotta go inside. Okay. And away we go. Still haven't seen my uncle. We haven't seen my uncle since like halfway through the game. I see the advisor over there. There you are. I was wondering where you were.
I see you've picked the spot right in the thick of things. Are you having a good time?
Not too bad. I just had a chat with a certain young lady in waiting. But we'll get back to that. I bet parties like this are nothing new for you.
I've had a couple. Honestly, yeah, I hate these elite gatherings because it's a lot of gossip and weird stuff hiding behind the scenes and scheming and...
I hate it here. Parties like this are the threshold of hell.
Yeah.
In fact, my sister says I turned savage while in exile. What about the lady in waiting?
She told me that the Tsar is in one of the chambers on the upper floor.
Ooh.
The stairs are guarded by Skawan's soldiers.
Crap.
And the Governor General himself is keeping an eye on the entire hall. We must make him look away.
I'll try to approach Skawan somehow.
Be careful. Is there anything else?
I've heard some news about certain decrees waiting to be signed on the Tsar's desk.
What's in them?
I'll talk about the forfeiture.
I've learned that one of the ideas to combat Thaumaturges will be the forfeiture of our properties.
How do you feel about it as an heir to a fortune?
I don't want to be alone.
Of course, I consider it simple misappropriation.
I hope you would feel the same were you born into poverty.
Yeah.
I managed to have a few words.
They can't just take my home. I paid for it. I pay taxes on that.
He told me about an idea to introduce places that in a nutshell would make us Thaumaturges lose our minds, and thereby our powers.
What exactly are you talking about?
A lobotomy. At least that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
I bled here. Yeah, I bleed on this ground. I live here. You can't just be like,
I was afraid she might show up.
This house is mine now.
Talk to her.
Yes. And I know she's planning to kill Skawan in revenge.
She will die. Worse yet, she'll ruin everything we've worked toward.
She's gone, it's fine.
I took care of her. Apart from her hurt pride and ruined plans for the evening, She's safe and sound. There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
The camera went to him like he wanted to say something.
I'll come back later.
Good luck.
Got it. Gotta get this guy distracted. A warm wine glass. Someone's drank from it a moment ago. Envy and a sense of alienation shine through the thin glass. Palace games have always bored him. If only he could get into their heads and force them into submission. Admiration! He always envied Yolya this skill. His fingers tightened around the vessel. A crack appeared in the thin glass. He wants to mind control people for respect. Sounds like he is not a good person if he has to mind control people to like him. The cap is laced with a thread of certainty. Thaumaturges can only destroy and delude. They mess with people's hearts and heads. They're monsters hidden beneath the mask of a human face. Just like his sister, the monster who disappeared. They should all disappear like that. Lovely. Ashtray. Shame and rage hover above the ashtray, directed at a woman who has neither the position nor the wits to criticize him. Bitch. He longed to kill her. Then she would understand that the Governor General of Warsaw should not be messed with. Unwanted gift. Sofia Scalon. The dew on her bare feet, the wind in her hair, and the freedom that only a life among artistic bohemians can provide. And while Zakopane has welcomed her with love and acceptance, she sometimes finds herself longing for those who would have known her since childhood, for the people who have seen all faces of Sofia Scalon. It seems Sofia went to Zakopane and delighted in the taste of freedom. Nevertheless, she gets homesick sometimes. I can relate. Freedom often goes hand in hand with loneliness. Gift from the Tsarevich. Or for the Tsarevich. The gift is covered by a shell of concern for the Romanovs' little offspring. One doesn't give a knife to a sick little one, not even one with the Tsar's emblem. He'll cut himself, and there will be trouble. Scalon brought the Tsarevich a knife with the Romanov emblem as a gift, a poor gift considering the illness of the heir to the throne. The boy's nanny carelessly explained to the Governor General that he had committed a gaffe, and Scalon immediately hated her for it. It pains him that a mere nanny knows nothing about the Romanovs that he does not. The name Scalon has been engraved on the old cigarette case. The old cigarette case is covered with even older, complicated feelings. They tell of a Thaumaturge sister who was the favorite of the entire household. The cigarette case must have once belonged to her. Scalon's sister was a Thaumaturge, and he always dreamt of such power. The boy embraced envy, which became a flaw that consumed him and made him hate all Thaumaturges. Because if we're the monsters, then he's a hero, and all this evil is justified. This guy.
Good evening. Who are you? I've got a feeling I've seen you before.
Nah.
I came here with my friends, and I'm hoping to introduce them to you soon.
Yeah!
If they were truly important, I'd know them already.
Okay,
Have you
bro.
got a cigarette?
Sadly, no.
That's too bad. Anything else I can help you with?
I can still hear gunshots from the city. As a concerned subject, can I ask if we're safe here?
I understand, and I tell you the same thing I'm telling others. The situation is under control. My best men are keeping you safe. Not even a mouse could squeeze by.
Sure. we squeeze by.
How are you going to handle those socialist militia members?
Baldy.
Militia? Sir, they are nothing but rabble, so let's refer to them as such. I am just a heartbeat away from having them executed by firing squad.
They can't get in here, can they?
That's out of the question. On my orders, half a battalion is guarding the Tsar and his guests. Are you still worried about the situation in this city?
How big's a battalion? I always want to forget that. How large is a battalion? Well, as much as I make fun of them, bald, I don't mind bald. Like, people say bald people are ugly and all that. Some people pull off bald. Like, I had an uncle that was bald. He pulled it off. Jesus! A military battalion typically consists of 300 to 1,000 soldiers. So there's 150 to 500 soldiers here. Jesus. Yeah, I can't fight that many.
What about thaumaturges? What if any of them managed to sneak in?
If they did, I would know about it. I can only tell you that this problem will soon be solved.
Meaning?
Thaumaturges are dangerous. Riots, explosions, that Rasputin character scout, terrorists, a complete decay of authority. Their plotting affects everyone, even those dear to us.
Like Sofia?
Do you think that bearded cultist, Rasputin, is a thaumaturge too?
Most likely.
Yeah.
How else would he deceive so many people? Even Tsarina Alexandra looks kindly upon him. Luckily, he was killed by a bomb in a brothel.
I don't know about that, man. The cholera epidemic caused by magic. Okay.
Don't forget the cholera epidemics that keep plaguing the town. Is the thaumaturge doing too?
I see we understand each other.
Okay.
I heard one of those magicians escaped from the Citadel. Was it Shulsky?
Yes, but soon enough we'll see him dangling from a rope.
You would think the guy who, like, wants me executed would know my face.
How would one know they're dealing with Shulsky?
I know their tricks. Don't worry.
You do not, bro.
Besides, the chance he shows up here is close to zero.
What a relief. Thank you.
This guy's so stupid.
Anything else?
Is that Shulsky guy dangerous?
Shulsky is the epitome of depravity. He had everything, but his cursed blood made him go off the rails. Such a morally unstable temper monster is capable of anything. But, as I've already said, we are safe from him here.
Bro didn't even ask my name yet.
Thank you. I feel better now.
My mission is to protect the Tsar's subjects.
Has the thaumaturge ever hurt anyone close to you?
Their magic hurt my daughter, but not only her. Let's leave it.
There you go.
I see.
There's your envy.
Let's change the subject.
Give it to me. I'll take it.
How do you find His Royal Highness's birthday party?
As the one in charge of Warsaw, I have my duties regarding the royal couple, so I am not paying much attention to the banquet. You must excuse me.
The pile of presents for the Tsarevich looks impressive and continues to grow.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not gonna bring up the knife.
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
Good idea.
How is Miss Sofia doing? Is she in good health?
I don't have a daughter, and I suggest you watch your mouth.
What?
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
Good idea.
I won't take any more of your time.
Why don't you...
Enjoy yourself.
You do have a daughter. Why you lie? Why bro lie to me? That's not cool.
And?
I talked to the Governor General.
So, how does it feel to come face to face with the Butcher of Warsaw and exchange pleasantries about refreshments?
He's kind of dumb.
Up close, he doesn't seem so scary.
Right. Have you learned anything that might help?
The Governor carries the flaw, and I want to take advantage of it.
Are you going to rid him of it?
Yeah.
Surely it may affect his well-being.
Womp
And I
womp.
hope we can get rid of him that way.
Wait. Before we start, you should make sure we're ready to talk to the Tsar. There will be no turning back.
Okay.
I believe I've gotten everything I could.
Fine. Scowan's flaw. It might work. Just promise me one thing.
What, Dad?
You'll be extremely cautious with him.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. I was the one who found the Black Grimoire. I was the one who started the pact. And it won't be my first time seizing the flaw.
Yeah, I got like 10 now.
Hopefully not the last either. Shall we?
Yeah, I got a
We
bunch.
wanted to talk to you, my friend.
I'm going to hell when I die, definitely. I have so many sins in my back pocket.
Where am I?
Governor General?
Welcome to inside your head, Scowan. We've got you now. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Shouldn't he be unconscious?
Unless he has his own powers, his conscious state could be an effect of the pact.
Ooh.
Sarah Rifkin. And you? What's going on here? Who are you?
Who are you? I am the guy you've been looking for, idiot.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Dummy.
Szulski. I will have you executed on the spot, all of you.
So, shall we get down to it?
Oui.
Go on. I can't wait. What does it feel like to be at the mercy of thaumaturges?
Terrifying. What is this?
You've just found out that we're not capable of lying in this place. Intriguing, isn't it?
What am I hearing? You want to experiment on us, deprive us of powers and reason.
May Allah have mercy on you.
I'll deal with him. I'll show the butcher his place.
Yup. I want his flaw.
No, I'll deal with it myself.
You know how much pain he's caused me, and still you deny me this.
Yes.
Maniacs, stop haggling over me.
I will have every sin possible.
Go ahead.
Give it to me.
Think about the humiliation you felt when your present wasn't appreciated.
It wasn't about the present.
Then what was it?
The fact that the Tsarevich's illness was kept secret from me.
Right. And you want to be the most important. You want to know everything. Control everything.
That's the only way we can have order.
Your home, the place you don't miss. Why is that?
Because I was never safe there.
True.
What were you afraid of?
That she would hurt me again on a whim.
Who? Say it out loud.
My cursed demonic sister. May she burn in hell.
Imagine saying that about your own sister.
Let's talk about your daughter. Here you cannot deny it.
The apple of my eye, hurt by a Thaumaturge.
It was I that sweet Sophia had to brush with. I did it to her.
Me!
You tainted her, deceived her, bedeviled. I'll kill you like a dog. I don't want to talk anymore.
The flaw is ready. Remove it, and we can go.
Got it.
Remove it? You want to give him relief? He doesn't deserve peace. Besides, he's seen our faces.
Samira is right. This story won't end this way.
What?
Victor.
No!
Sarah.
No!
Show him your demons. All of them.
Okay, here's my 8 demons.
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me. Go, demon, demon, leave me!
Give me his flaw, please. Please.
More
Please.
mercy from you.
Please. I want it. Please. I'm right there. No. I wanted to run where I got every flaw. Oh. Look at this. We had 2, and I bet the last one is at the end, and it was right there. Oh. Fuck. We're so close.
I had a feeling it was going too easy.
Hi, Rooskies.
You! Who are you? Rukivier!
I'm afraid I've got other plans.
Is that a bunch of cigars on your shirt? I hope that's just a pocket, because that's so many cigars if so. Well, easy to take you out. Interrupt. And then I will... Punch! Or I guess shoot. And then... You? And then... Hey you. Falcon Punch! Bam! How's bro not dead? Bro survived the finisher? Uh-oh. These guys might be a little toughy. Okay, get out of here. You got one slash off, you. And do that and then go for this guy. Let's do this. Ow. Ow. It's gonna be close. Ooh. And sure plow. And can I one-shot this guy? Kersplow! I can. Bam! Headshot.
Couldn't you have handled it some other way?
No.
What was I supposed to do? Have a duel of arguments with him?
Stop it. We've got things to do here.
Stop!
Hello there.
Scowan!
You need a new Governor General. This one won't do anymore.
Don't come any closer!
Whoa!
Better put it down before anyone gets hurt.
I'll do
You
that.
don't need anger and fear now. Be calm and lower your weapon. It won't do any good here.
Can you do that now? Through the pact?
So it seems.
What is going on? How? How is that possible? You must be Thaumaturges. Is that a revolution? Are you here to kill me?
No.
Will you let me speak?
Go ahead. Dang. If I had 6D, I could be like, nah.
Be my guest.
Your Majesty, we came here because our lives are in jeopardy. The most crucial thing for us is that you stop hunting thaumaturges. The pogroms must end.
Tell me why would I agree to anything?
I'm not gonna do that.
We stand before your majesty not as some motley crew, but as a group of Thaumaturges united by a pact. We've done the impossible to get here today.
And from that position, we seek to start a dialogue. We believe it will bring mutual benefits.
Do you have a name for it?
The Coterie.
You can call us the Coterie.
Go on. Who knows, we might reach an agreement after all.
Okay. Could be an ally. That also...
We know there are some decrees on the Tsar's desk awaiting your signature.
And what do you think is in them?
We know the decrees stipulate creating special adjustment clinics, and Thaumaturges won't be the only patients there.
Your subjects, so diverse in terms of ethnicity and religion, will surely recognize the threat, and their fear will turn into hatred. The Empire will fall.
The Crown has enough enemies outside without having to deal with internal ones.
Still not enough to convince me, Thaumaturge.
We could be a friend.
The Coterie could become a powerful ally of your Imperial Majesty, here in Warsaw, and in Poland.
What we have presented so far testifies in our favor. We have no trouble learning the secrets of people's hearts and minds.
And we are willing to share them.
I've heard enough. I understand you want something in exchange. Let me hear it.
Not to die.
We want justice for the wrongdoing we suffer in the streets, and for the blood we are forced to spill to survive.
We want more freedom in the political and social domain for everyone. The people of Warsaw, one of the most important municipalities in Russia, will remember your gesture.
Is that all?
Make the Okhrana forget about Tsar Rivkin and let her files disappear from their archives forever.
You want power. Just admit it already.
No. Huh. No.
The sooner you admit it, the better. Power can be won or bestowed. Today, you did both. We will meet your demands and expect allegiance and loyalty in return.
No, you don't know my intentions,
So
sir.
help me God. If that's all, Thaumaturge, I trust we have reached an agreement.
Do I hear applause? What's going on there?
The birthday.
Time's running out, and my guests are waiting. Let's keep it short.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. I'm a little baby.
Is that it? Can I finally get some champagne?
Stanisław can finally rest in peace, son. You should be proud. We all owe you a lot.
I knew it.
Couldn't fail. After all, I was here with you.
You're too generous, sir.
Hi there.
Friends,
Great to
today,
see
on the
you
birthday
alive,
of my
mister.
son and successor, my father's words show the direction
I
of
wonder
my
when he would
thoughts.
show up.
The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. The riots in Warsaw fill our hearts with much sadness, and the nation's grief is also the grief of the Emperor of Russia. We have closed our eyes to the suffering of our people, to the suffering of Thaumaturgi, who were granted their powers by God. Which is why I consider it our moral duty to stop all kinds of violence against them, effective immediately.
Yeah!
That is our wish. However, May those who take my grace for weakness know that the Russian Empire is strong and ruthless against its enemies. So help me God.
There he is. Yep. Hi, Thaumaturge, Rasputin.
I'm glad to find you in good health. You didn't look like you were going to recover.
I suppose you can see very well from where you were standing.
New company.
Friends.
What now?
There's a goodbye.
Farewell, Grigori. Now each of us should follow his own path. I appreciate what you have done for me.
Enjoy this moment of bliss. It might not last long.
That sounded like a threat.
Yeah, there's 3 of us. You want to fight me, bro?
Victor, is everything all right? Is this that Rasputin of yours? I expected something more.
Assalamu alaikum. Would you tell me how you are able to talk with us here?
This must be your new daddy, Victor. Aren't you going to introduce me?
No.
And this must be the famous Madame Samira, the identity thief. Wait, I think someone is missing. Oh, right. You were so selfish that you didn't keep your word. And you didn't give him the golem. And he died.
Yep, that's an answer to my question earlier.
Yes, but I will deal with it myself.
As you wish.
Let me stomp this guy. Let me curb stomp this man.
There's no winning against me. You should have learned that by now.
Here we go. We're fighting Rasputin! Oh! Bro's the demon. Okay. Oh, this guy is so boned. Yeah, that guy's gonna knife me, that guy's gonna shank me, that guy's gonna shoot me. Let's interrupt you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put him in the book. Bam! Uh-oh, he's doing the word of God. What the heck did that do to me? Salutor's burden. Rasputin uses your bond with Bukovac against you, casting the interminable state of Bukovac's burden on you. It is up to you whether you're going to carry that burden or drop it, breaking the bond with that Salutor. Once you break the bond, you get rid of the burden, but you also lose Bukovac forever. You will use bonds with other Salutors in the same way. Ah, hell nah. I'm not getting rid of my Salutors after spending so long in getting them. What does it do, though? Temporary negative states inflict on you do double damage. Oh, hell nah. Bro's cheating. Hiya! That guy's down, this guy on the left's about to get done with. Up there's Marana or something. Golem's burden. You take 50% more damage if your health is less than 27. Okay, bro. You do a bunch, right? Yeah, do that, and then I will clean up on you. Get him! Again! Again! Yeah. First wave done. Bam! Stop it, he's dead already! Which one did you give me now? Oh no, it's the same two still. He'll have one more wave of reinforcements. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do Bukovac. do that. And then I will... Oh, I see. I didn't know that was an option. Do that, and then I will... Why am I doing so little damage? Oh, it's because he's defended that stuff. Duh. That didn't break her. I need more force, that's why. Well, that's gonna suck. Payback. Terror. What now? That's my owl boy, Lalek. Enemies attack, lower your focus twice as fast. Oh my god. Right hand on the Bible. This motherfucker cheating. Oh my god. Okay, I can do that. And then try to get health. Yeah, blows the pancakes. What is this now? The Jinn Burden. Your attacks cast payback on you. Great. That. Bro, stop this. Bro's cheating. He's giving me every debuff in the game. Can I interrupt? Yes, I can. Interrupt. Punch. Do that, and then do that. Huh? Shouldn't be. I have all 8. Owie. And then shablamo. No, I got all 8 still, thankfully. This is the last round, and there's 4 people. I might have to get rid of one. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can do this. I have a 9% chance of dying right now. Ow. Here goes another one. That is Ooper. Velis. Your attacks hit a random enemy. Shit! This is so bad. So 10, 16, 24. I'm so boned. It says I'm dead. %88 chance to die here. If I do that, no, I can't do that. Come on. What do I do? What do I do here? Try to think. Think through that. It can. But the problem is they're gonna go off before he can do that. Ow! Only got 6. Okay. Okay, he's gone. I might do this. Because I do have a free revive. That was Krampus. It double killed me. Okay, that's great. Shit! Oh my god. Wait, what? How far back is this? If it didn't kill me there, I could have revived and survived. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my Thaumaturges, but I might have to. That's impossible. I guess. I also have to get a little bit luckier on my 50% chances. Okay, that's Pooplecock right away. Yep. Owie. There you go. Do you get rid of him? Then speed up. Can do that. Smush him. Ow. Boom. And then I'm gonna use you to heal. What does the Jin do? Nah. Owie. Boom. Okay, second wave. Whoosh. He's almost out. Not a lot on them. Do that. I'm gonna get hit, but can't do much about it. There you go. Is that a new one? Nah, it's the Jin. Gotta do that, and then... Who's attacking me there? You are. I don't think I can interrupt you. I can. I can. There you go. Gotta do it again. Nope, it didn't work. Oh boy, I think I'm dead. No matter what. I would have died. I got a flaw that saves me from death once. Oh. It's gonna be close for this one. I'm gonna die next wave though. This is gonna be bad. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I gotta get rid of Salutors. Did I screw up by saying, let me do this by myself? Dang it. Well, I think that's all the time I have for today. Because I'll be here for hours if I keep doing this over and over. Because I don't want to get rid of my Salutors, but I might have to. There's no way I survive this without it, because the debuffs are crazy. And, yeah. But next time I stream, I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. I can try for Thursday, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to have to see how things play out. Unless tomorrow there's no Starfinder, then I can stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I don't know. So, thank you guys for watching. If you missed any episodes, if they're not already on YouTube, tomorrow they will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can go and watch through those. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if I couldn't finish it today, but we'll try next time. And yeah. Thank you if you stayed through, and I hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you in the next stream.